Hi, I'm Audrey and I'm here with Captain Denny. So where are we? What's going on here? What do you do?
We're at the Fort Wayne Firefighters Museum. I've been a firefighter here in Fort Wayne for 24 years, and I give tours and teach fire safety here at the museum. So let's go on inside.
Sweet. Here you go, ring the bell. Oh my gosh, that's the loudest thing. It's really cool. All right, Denny, we're now in the alarm room, right?
Right.
Okay, what do we got here?
Okay, we've got a lot of old alarm equipment that was used in the early 1900s, late 1800s, and into the 1900s. Every street corner had a firebox like this. And if you had an emergency, you ran to that box, opened it up, pulled that. When that started ticking, in the station, there was a gong like what's on the wall up there, and it would ring the box number that was on the box. It would ring for this box 1 time, 3 times, 2 times. And then the fireman would know that box 132 was pulled. What they would then do is go over to their desk, look for the card that had that number on it, which told them what street corner it was on.
Like a GPS, kind of.
Kind of like. And it would be instantaneous. As soon as you pulled that, it rang in the station. This is an old fire truck. It's a 1848 hand pumper that was used by the volunteers in town here. This fire truck was pushed to the fire by the firemen. Once they got to the fire, then they had to hand pump it to get the water to go through it.
Wow. Hand pump it?
They have 10 on each side to pump it, plus the guys on the hose line to fight the fire.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah, it was. When they would come back from a fire, the hose would be wet, and they couldn't put it back on the truck, so they would hang it in this room and let it dry for a couple of days, then bring it down, roll it up, and put it on the rack that's in the other side of the room.
And how long are these hoses?
Those are 100-foot sections.
Now, Denny, what is this? This looks like it came from a space movie. Tell me what this is.
This is fire gear, but it's called proximity suit, and this is what they use at airports and the Air Force use. When they have plane crashes, they could get pretty much into the fire with these things, not for very long, but a lot longer than we can with our regular gear. This next one is rubber gear. This was used kind of in the 1960s. It just basically was raincoat, and there was rain pants with it too. A smaller helmet. The next one is a little newer. In the 70s, they got different kind of material in the coats. It was more of a fire-resistant material. They had the longer coats because the boots went all the way up.
Wow. Why do they need such big boots if you guys are fighting fires?
We've got fire hoses and we've got water. We're spraying water, so it keeps us dry.
Okay, now how about this guy? So all of this is connected to like oxygen or something?
There's a tank on the back.
Wow.
This one's a little bit newer. This is kind of like what we wear today. It's still fire-resistant material, but it's a different kind of material. More updated air packs, pass device on here, which is an old pass device. What this is if the fireman goes down and this is on, if the fireman doesn't move for 30 to 45 seconds, this will start making a real loud noise and gives the other firefighters an idea where they're at and they can come find them. And the whole thing weighs about 70 pounds.
Wow, that's probably as much as some of you guys. Holy smokes, this is heavy. It's like carrying another person as well as saving a third person.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're safe in my arms, because I'm safe in my gear. All right, guys, I'm gonna go save some kittens and fight some fires. See you guys later. Just kidding. I think I'll leave the firefighting to the professionals. If you guys want to see more, come on down to the Fort Wayne Firefighters Museum and you'll learn a lot.